Welcome, adventurers, to the majestic city of Dubrovnik, Croatia. Join us on an immersive journey through this Adriatic jewel as we unravel its hidden treasures and iconic landmarks. Number 1. Old Town, the heartbeat of Dubrovnik. Step back in time as you traverse the narrow alleys of Dubrovnik's Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site brimming with architectural wonders. In addition to captivating museums, centuries-old architecture, and breathtaking vistas overlooking the forested islands from its fortified walls, Dubrovnik's Old Town is also home to an array of delightful shops, eateries, and charming bars. Embark on a memorable journey by walking along the ancient walls that encircle Dubrovnik's historic center. Originally built between the 11th and 13th centuries to safeguard the city, these sturdy stone walls offer unparalleled views of one of Europe's finest medieval cities. Marvel at panoramic vistas in every direction, with the glistening Adriatic Sea below and imposing fortifications like Mencita Tower, Revelin Fortress, St. John's Fortress, and Bokar Bastion marking each corner. Take in the sweeping coastline, nearby islands, and the charming terracotta rooftops of the Old Town, providing the perfect backdrop for your Instagram-worthy snapshots. Game of Thrones fans tip: the Pile Gate entrance to the Old Town was featured several times in Seasons 2 and 3. More specifically, the entrance was featured in Season 3, when Jaime Lannister returns to King's Landing. Number 2. Stradun, the pulse of Dubrovnik. Stradun is the main street of the Old Town and worth highlighting in particular. Experience the vibrant energy of Dubrovnik's main thoroughfare, Stradun, as you stroll along its promenade. You will also be pleasantly surprised as you observe Stradun's distinctive limestone pavement, which has been polished smooth by centuries of footfall, making it a delight to walk on barefoot. Browse boutique shops brimming with handcrafted souvenirs, savor traditional Croatian delicacies at cozy cafes, and admire the architectural splendor of historic landmarks such as the Church of St. Blaise, which is significant to the city because it's dedicated to St. Blaise, who's like the city's guardian angel. And once a year, on February 3rd, Dubrovnik throws a huge party in honor of St. Blaise. It's like a big celebration with parades and music, all to show how much they love and appreciate their patron saint. As day turns to night, join locals and visitors alike in a leisurely passeggiata, soaking up the timeless charm of this bustling pedestrian thoroughfare. Number 3. Dubrovnik Cathedral, a testament to faith and artistry. Marvel at the splendor of Dubrovnik Cathedral, also known as the Assumption Cathedral, a sacred sanctuary that has stood as a beacon of faith for over 600 years. Did you know that the cathedral's construction began in the 12th century, following the devastation wrought by a catastrophic earthquake? Admire the elegant blend of Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque styles as you enter its hallowed halls, adorned with masterpieces by renowned artists such as Titian and Paolo Veneziano. Be sure to visit the cathedral treasury, where you'll find 182 reliquaries containing relics dating from the 11th to the 18th centuries. These treasures were crafted by artisans from Dubrovnik, Byzantium, Venice, and the Orient. Notable among them is the gold-plated arm, leg, and skull of St. Blaise, the beloved patron saint of Dubrovnik. The skull is intricately designed to resemble a crown worn by Byzantine emperors, adorned with precious gemstones and enameled medallions. In addition, the treasury is home to a relic of the True Cross. Number 4. Franciscan Monastery, a haven of tranquility. Seek respite from the bustling streets in the serene embrace of the Franciscan Monastery, a bastion of peace nestled within Dubrovnik's walls. The Franciscan Monastery in Dubrovnik has been around since the 14th century, making it one of the city's oldest. Its design mixes Romanesque and Gothic styles with lovely arches, detailed stone carvings, and a peaceful courtyard. A special part of the monastery is its old pharmacy, which has been around since 1317, making it one of Europe's oldest. Here, visitors can check out old jars, vials, and medical tools, giving a peek into the past of medicine. The monastery's courtyard is a calm place, with pretty columns and lots of greenery. It's a great spot to take a quiet walk or just sit and relax away from the city's busy streets. Inside the monastery, there's a museum full of religious art and items. paintings, sculptures, and old books are on display, showing the monastery's history and its importance to Dubrovnik's culture. Number 5. Lokrum Island, nature's playground. Escape the urban hustle and reconnect with nature on Lokrum Island. Easily accessible as a day trip, boats depart regularly from Dubrovnik's Old Town Port, with a short 15-minute journey to Lokrum. Botanical Garden. Lokrum has a beautiful botanical garden with plants from all over the world. You can walk around and see Mediterranean flowers, exotic cacti, and colorful blooms, making it a treat for your senses. Salt Lake. In the middle of Lokrum, there's a calm saltwater lake surrounded by green trees. It's a peaceful place where you can sit by the water or take a leisurely walk along the shore, enjoying the quiet and beauty. Benedictine Monastery. Be sure to explore the ruins of the monastery, which were transformed into the grand buildings of the fictional city of Karth in Game of Thrones. It's like stepping into the world of the show. The monastery on Lokrum is really old, going back to at least 1023. It's full of history and spirituality, with ancient walls and quiet courtyards that make you feel calm and respectful. You can learn a lot about the monastery's past and enjoy the peaceful atmosphere. Peacocks. Lokrum is home to some stunning wild peacocks that roam freely. They're so colorful and graceful, adding a special touch to the island. People of all ages love watching them strut around. Do be prepared for these birds to pester you for nibbles of your food, though. Number 6. Mount Srd, a vista of splendor. Mount Srd's peak rises over 400 meters above sea level, offering sweeping views of Dubrovnik's terracotta rooftops and the shimmering expanse of the Adriatic Sea. To reach the summit, you can hop on the cable car for a convenient ride up and down. Keep in mind, though, it can get pretty busy, and tickets for a round trip cost around 27 euros. Another option is to lace up your hiking boots and trek up the mountain, enjoying the scenery along the way. When you reach the top of Mount Srd, you'll find a fort and a white stone cross. The fort, called Fort Imperial, was built by the French in 1810 during the Napoleonic Wars. Now it houses a museum called the Museum of the Croatian War of Independence. Here you can learn about how the fort became a symbol of strength for the people and discover the recent history of Dubrovnik. There's also a fancy restaurant with panoramic views at the top. It's a great spot to sit, relax, and enjoy a drink. Number 7. War Photo Limited, a testament to resilience. Gain insight into Dubrovnik's tumultuous past at War Photo Limited, a thought-provoking museum dedicated to the human cost of war. War Photo Limited was founded by renowned photojournalist Wade Goddard, who documented the horrors of the Yugoslav wars in the 1990s. Explore powerful exhibits that bear witness to the courage and resilience of Dubrovnik citizens, from heartbreaking images of wartime devastation to stirring testimonials of survival and hope. As you contemplate the enduring legacy of conflict, remember that Dubrovnik's spirit remains unbroken, a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Number 8. Fort Lovrijenac. Often called Dubrovnik's Gibraltar, as it is often likened to the legendary Rock of Gibraltar, this hilltop medieval fortress sits perched on a 37-meter-high rock outside the city walls, overlooking the Adriatic Sea. If you are a Game of Thrones fan, you will recognize this as the Red Keep in King's Landing. The words above the door, "Non bene pro tota libertas venditur auro," freedom cannot be sold for all the gold of the world, serve as a reminder of the fort's defiance against the Venetians. To reach Lovrijenac Fort, you'll need to climb 200 steps. Catch your breath after the steep climb up, enjoy the breathtaking views of Dubrovnik's Old Town and West Harbor, and wander the imposing stone corridors and patios. Take a tour to dive deep into the rich history, or a Game of Thrones-themed one for an extra dose of fantasy. As we bid farewell to the captivating city of Dubrovnik, may its memories stay with you. Whether you've explored its historic walls or simply wandered its timeless streets, we hope you found solace and inspiration in this coastal paradise. Until we meet again, may your travels be filled with wonder and relaxation. Hvala vam I do videnja. Thank you and goodbye.